Hello. The following presentation is not intended for men and is only for women who want a real solution to shed the visible cellulite from their legs, butt, hips, and thighs forever. This exclusive presentation reveals breakthrough tips proven to dramatically reduce unsightly lower body cellulite on women quickly, safely, and naturally. You're about to hear from a highly regarded expert in fitness, nutrition, and human physiology who spent the last year quietly helping thousands of women around the world permanently eliminate their lower body cellulite, and is now here to share his most powerful tips to help you do the same.
Hi, I'm Alex Miller, and in today's short presentation, you're going to discover a breakthrough method to completely erase the visible cellulite from your legs, butt, hips, thighs, and other problem areas in as little as 30 short days from now, leaving you with a smooth, firm, sexy lower body. So if you have any wrinkles, dimples, bumps, or uneven skin that you want to be rid of forever, you should stop what you're doing and listen carefully right now, because you're about to see exactly how these visible imperfections can be easily wiped away for good completely naturally by yourself and from the comfort and privacy of your own home. And believe me, I totally get it if you think you've already heard it all when it comes to dealing with cellulite. Yet I promise you that you have never seen anything like this before, and you're going to be shocked when you see just how simple this unique solution is and how well it works. By the way, this has nothing to do with a fad diet, some silly massage treatment or skin brushing technique, any of those costly pills, creams, or self-tanners, or any of the other junk the slick marketers in the commercial cellulite treatment industry have been hawking at you for years. Listen, what I'm going to share with you right now doesn't require any of those expensive, ridiculous, and ultimately worthless gimmicks. Can easily be done by women of any age and takes just a few minutes a day to completely erase your stubborn lower body cellulite. Right now, though, allow me to address the elephant in the room, because you're probably wondering how any of this is possible, right? After all, you may have always thought of cellulite as kind of a life sentence. Something you just have to suffer with and watch helplessly as it gets worse and worse the older you get. You may have even heard things like, it's just genetic and you can't do anything about it. Or even worse, once you have it, you're stuck with it forever. So if you're feeling even a little skeptical or unsure about any of this right now, trust me, I completely understand. In fact, many of the more than 22,681 women who've already taken advantage of this unique solution felt that way at first too, until they tried it for themselves and were totally blown away by the amazing results. Like Kim Bartlett from Greensboro, North Carolina, who wrote in to say, "Hi Alex, just wanted to thank you for introducing me to your cellulite reduction tips. It's now been 15 days and my skin is already so much smoother. My legs and my butt are noticeably firmer, and best of all, the cottage cheese bumps I've had for years are starting to fade away. Crazy, thanks for everything." And Alessandra Cruz from Corpus Christi, Texas says, "You know, honestly, I was pretty skeptical about your presentation since I'd never heard of anything like this before, but I've had really bad cellulite since I was in my 20s and always hated how it made me feel, so I figured I had nothing to lose by at least trying what you suggested. Well, I never could have even imagined that I'd see such a big difference, especially this fast. It's been 3 weeks and the ugly wrinkles and creases that used to totally cover the back of my thighs are almost gone. It's so nice to be able to wear the cute dresses and skirts I've always wanted to wear without stressing out about how I'm going to look or what people are going to think. Thanks again, Alex." And Cynthia Bailey from Clearwater, Florida said, "I've tried everything I possibly could, hoping to get rid of cellulite over the past 5 years, and spent far too much money on everything from personal training to a bunch of those stupid anti-wrinkle creams. I can't even begin to tell you how mentally exhausting it was, putting my hope into the latest miracle diet or workout craze over and over again, and then being disappointed when nothing changed and my cellulite just kept spreading and getting worse. So imagine just how much of a relief it was finally finding something that really works. I'm going to be sharing what you showed me with every one of my friends, Alex, because it really should be required knowledge for all of us. Thank you so, so much." Now, in the next few minutes, you're not only going to discover the breakthrough science that explains exactly why this natural cellulite reduction method is so effective, I'm also going to show you how to make it work for you starting today. Really quickly though, a little bit about me you may not already know. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Alex Miller. I'm a health consultant specializing in fitness, nutrition, and fat loss for women. And thanks to the life-changing results I've been able to help a lot of my personal clients achieve, I've been fortunate enough to become a frequent featured contributor and consultant to some of the largest and most popular women's health, beauty, and fashion publications. Now, the reason I mention this is because I actually discovered this unique cellulite reduction method after the editor of a popular women's magazine asked for my insight on an issue that thousands of her subscribers and countless millions of other women around the world were desperately searching for an answer to and finding themselves stuck and frustrated, left without any real solution. That issue, as you can probably guess, was cellulite. And it was not long after that, as I was reviewing some of the latest clinical research into female physiology, when I came across something so simple, yet so powerful, that I just knew it could make naturally reducing visible cellulite on women easier forever, which is exactly what I'm about to share with you. First, allow me to quickly introduce you to someone whom I'm incredibly proud of. One of my best friends and favorite clients, Kelly, because the truth is, she's the real reason I was so eager to find a solution to this problem. You see, Kelly really is the best friend you could ever ask for. I've known her ever since we met at a neighborhood playground as kids, and we've been close ever since. In fact, she's always seemed like more of a sister to me than anything else, which is why when she came to me one day and asked for my help getting rid of the lower body cellulite that had been plaguing her since the birth of her second daughter, Ava, I felt awful having to tell her that I just couldn't help her. You see, the embarrassing truth is that none of my degrees, accreditations, or any of the amazing success I've had helping thousands of women slim down and tone up gave me the specific knowledge and skill set needed to deal with cellulite reduction. And I felt even worse about it as Kelly went on to tell me about how frustrated she'd become as diet after diet and workout plan after workout plan failed her, leaving her to watch helplessly as the wrinkles, sagging skin, and all too familiar cottage cheese bumps continued to spread on the back and sides of her legs and butt with no relief in sight. Now, I absolutely hated seeing Kelly, who I loved like a sister, so anxious and self-conscious because of cellulite. And at that moment, there was nothing in the world that I wanted more than to give her the answer that would instantly wipe the imperfections clean off her body and make her feel like the beautiful princess of a woman myself and all her other friends and family know her to be right then and there. But I just didn't have that answer at the time. However, I was determined to find it because I knew that discovering a real method to eliminate cellulite had the potential to not just make a huge positive difference for Kelly, but also for millions of other women around the world. I remember it was a rainy Wednesday evening not long after that, as I was poring through some of the latest clinical studies into female physiology, when I stumbled across the answer that Kelly and countless other women just like her were looking for. A simple, totally unique solution to naturally eliminating the appearance of visible cellulite that was so much more effective than anything I could have ever imagined. A solution that was backed by breakthrough research and the personal experiences of thousands of now ecstatic women, ranging in age from 21 to 60 years old, that was clearly one of the most underpublished secrets in the world of women's health, fitness, and beauty. A solution that ultimately ended up helping Kelly completely erase the cellulite from her legs, butt, hips, and thighs in a matter of just 30 short days, and left her with a smoother, tighter, sexier lower body than she'd ever had before. And as amazing as all of this was, the best part about Kelly's incredible physical makeover is that it didn't just give her the kind of body she's always wanted. It also allowed her to finally gain the deep down sense of pride and self-confidence that she'd been missing out on for far too long. Listen, this isn't magic, and Kelly's results are far from unique. In the past year alone, more than 22,681 women in more than 35 countries have used this unique cellulite elimination trick to experience completely life-changing results just like her. And now you can too, because as you're about to see, the reason it's so effective is that it works with simple physiological traits that all women share. This means that when you actually do what I'm about to suggest, the only way your body can physically react is to begin smoothing out your skin and rapidly wiping away the wrinkles, dimples, and bumps. And it all starts when you discover one very important truth about cellulite, that you've been lied to about it for years. You see, unless you want to suffer with cellulite forever, you need to know that the marketers behind the cellulite treatment segment of the commercial health and beauty industry, which is worth a staggering $600 million a year, are not looking out for you. In fact, they don't actually want you to get rid of cellulite at all, because when you do, they lose you as a revenue source. They have a massive financial interest in keeping you frustrated and stressed out about your body so that you keep buying their products and treatments, which is why they happily promote misinformation about cellulite, The worst of which is the completely unfounded myth that the appearance of cellulite is caused directly by skin or body fat issues, which couldn't be farther from the truth. The actual truth, which is backed by documented clinical science, is that cellulite is caused by neglect in specific muscle fibers in your lower body. You see, you have more than 60 individual muscles in your legs and butt, and when a few of these key muscles aren't being properly stimulated, this neglect causes them to take on a flat, saggy, and droopy appearance, which gets even worse as you age. And when these muscles are flat, saggy, and droopy, the skin resting on top of them doesn't have the proper support it needs. Without this support, the bumps, dimples, and wrinkles of the neglected muscle underneath start to show through and become visible. We know these bumps, dimples, and wrinkles as cellulite. So now that you know what really causes cellulite in the first place, I'm sure you can see why all of the expensive creams, self-tanners, diet pills, and other so-called treatments on the market, which are all aimed at dealing with skin and body fat issues, can't actually help you get rid of cellulite at all. It's simply biologically impossible because they don't deal with the real problem, which is the lack of support for your skin caused by the neglected muscle underneath. And if you don't start giving these muscles the proper stimulation they need right now, your cellulite is only going to get worse and worse. And considering how the cellulite treatment industry deliberately misleads women about what really causes cellulite in the first place, I hope you can understand why it's not your fault at all that you didn't know any of this before. Now here's the good news. What if I told you that there's actually a simple, all-natural trick to properly stimulating these key muscles and finally giving your skin the vital support it needs? Can you imagine just how quickly and easily the cellulite simply melts away from your body, never to be seen again, when you have such a powerful natural solution working for you? Can you picture how much sexier and confident you'll feel as the bumps, dimples, and wrinkles vanish, your skin smooths out, and you notice the daily compliments and increased attention you're getting now that your legs and butt are smoother, tighter, and firmer than ever before? Well, this can be your reality starting today, because there's now a proven method to quickly and naturally wipe out visible cellulite for good, and it's called targeted muscle fiber stimulation, or TMS for short. You see, TMS is what you get when you combine a series of simple, highly focused lower body movements which naturally stimulate the key muscles your skin needs for proper support. Now, right away, you should know that this has nothing to do with some crazy weightlifting routine or a time-consuming and exhaustive gym exercise plan. In fact, you might be shocked to discover that a lot of popular fitness programs and many types of cardio workouts can actually make the appearance of cellulite on your body even worse. And we both know that's not what you want. You want a real solution to eliminating cellulite, one that works quickly and allows you to stay smooth, firm, and sexy for good, and targeted muscle fiber stimulation, or TMS, really is that solution. So why is it such an effective cellulite reduction method? Because when done in the right order, at the right pace, and with proper form, this simple exercise sequence naturally lifts, firms, and tightens your key lower body muscles by taking them through a full range of multidimensional movements, which most types of cardio and gym workouts don't do. As this happens, your muscles begin to push outward against your skin, and your skin, which now has the support it needs, rapidly becomes smoother and tighter, causing the wrinkles, dimples, and bumps to vanish as if they were never there. And before you know it, voila! Your cellulite is gone, as in completely faded away for good. And you now have the kind of firm, smooth, sexy legs and butt that has heads turning your way at the beach and all your friends practically begging you for your secret. And listen, these simple movements can be performed in just 15 minutes a day, 3 days a week, from the comfort and privacy of your own home. So you can see noticeable results quickly without ever having to pay for a gym membership, hire a personal trainer, or pick up any pricey workout equipment. This totally unique solution has completely transformed Kelly, her friends, and thousands of other ecstatic women, and now, based on their success, it's been developed into the only proven system for fast, effective, all-natural cellulite reduction. Allow me to introduce you to the Simple Cellulite Solution, the 8-week plan to your smoothest, sexiest body ever. The Simple Cellulite Solution is a step-by-step program that delivers dramatic, visible results fast by targeting and eliminating cellulite on women at its root cause. Because this unique system is based on sound physiology and proven science, and because it takes just a few minutes a day to see visible results, it'll work for you no matter how old you are, Even if everything else you've tried before has failed you, and even if you feel like you don't have any time to spare, the same way it's already worked for more than 22,681 women before you. Women like Sophia Clements from Ann Arbor, Michigan, who says, "Hi there, Alex and team. Just wanted to drop you a quick comment and update you on my results with the program so far. Well, it's now day 21 and the wrinkles on the back of my legs are totally gone, like vanished. Needless to say, I'm amazed. I've had cellulite there since I was a teenager, and I'd pretty much given up hope I'd ever get rid of it. Thank you so much for showing me the light." Lisa Salters from New York City, New York, wrote in to say, "Hello, Alex. So I never really write reviews or feedback for anything, but I felt like I had to here because I've been thrilled with this Simple Cellulite solution so far, especially since at first I wasn't even sure if it was really for me. It was only because my sister recommended it and she had gotten into such great shape recently that I decided to give it a try at all. Well, I just got started and I've only done the routine a few times, but I can already tell it's working. I can feel my lower body getting firmer and tighter, and my skin is starting to smooth out just like you said it would. Needless to say, I'm super excited to keep going. Thanks again, Alex." Now, when you click into your private instant access area in just a few moments, you'll get the full Simple Cellulite Solution Guide in convenient PDF form, where I'll take you by the hand and walk you through the exact sequence of simple yet powerful lower body movements that you'll do for just 15 minutes a day, 3 days a week. Next, you'll get what many women say is their favorite part of the program: our exclusive video coaching lessons, where you can follow along with Vicky, a successful swimsuit model who uses this routine herself, as she demonstrates the proper form, pace, and order to perform these highly effective movements in, step by step, so that you can see exactly what to do to get noticeable results that last. You'll also get your very own personal cellulite elimination schedule, where we completely take away the guesswork for you and give you a simple schedule for you to follow so that you know when to perform your routine to see the fastest results. The program is laid out like this so I can be with you every step of the way and nothing is left to chance. And to make sure you stay cellulite free forever, you'll also get any lifetime updates for free. This means that if my team and I find anything that seems to work better, faster, or easier, we'll update the program and you'll get instant access to the updated material completely free. Listen, you deserve the absolute best, so that's what we're going to give you. Now, before we go any further, I think it's important to mention that if all you're looking for is some kind of magic wand to wipe away your cellulite in a matter of seconds, or if you just want to rub some cream on your skin and wake up the next morning with the legs of a supermodel, then the Simple Cellulite Solution is not for you. The Simple Cellulite Solution is only for women who are done with all the silly gimmicks, gadgets, pills, and potions and are ready to finally follow a proven, science-based system for visible cellulite reduction that actually delivers rapid, real-life results. So if you're tired of feeling anxious and stressed out about cellulite, and you're ready for the smooth, firm, sexy lower body that you deserve, then the Simple Cellulite Solution isn't just the perfect solution for you, it's really the only solution for you. Now, you might think that a completely unique system like this that delivers so much might be totally unaffordable, and it makes sense that it might be, considering how it's helped thousands of women eliminate their cellulite for good, even after everything else failed them. And when my personal consulting fees for some of the largest publishers, media corporations, and even my one-on-one clients is more than $300 an hour, it might seem like the one-of-a-kind, highly effective cellulite reduction system I've spent so much time crafting and fine-tuning might be totally unaffordable. Yet I promise you, it's not. Truth be told, the only way I wanted to make this program available at all was if every woman who wanted to get rid of cellulite for good could afford it. And because the Simple Cellulite Solution is instantly available online in your private members-only access area, and we're not actually sitting down one-on-one, I don't have to pay my assistant to set up appointments, I don't have to pay my clinic's overhead, and I don't have to ship anything to you, so it only seems fair that these savings get passed on to you. So I'll get to the price in just a moment. First, I want you to know that you're not just getting access to the Simple Cellulite Solution Guide, the exclusive video coaching lessons, and your personal cellulite elimination schedule today. As a special thank you for watching this presentation right now, and because I want you to enjoy the fastest, most dramatic results possible, I'm also going to give you, completely free of charge, a special bonus valued at $67 called the Simple Cellulite Solution Fast Track Guide that's designed to help transform you into your smoothest, firmest, sexiest self quicker than you would have ever thought possible. You see, I've noticed that my most successful clients were the ones who saw results right away and felt and looked noticeably better within a matter of days. So I took a look at the absolutely best way to get started with the program and compiled it into a powerful cheat sheet that's guaranteed to give you visible results faster than anything else out there. Inside this exclusive guide, you'll discover things like the 7 surprising drinks clinically proven to promote smoother, healthier, younger-looking skin on women over 25, and these have nothing to do with water or tea. The 3 huge cardio exercise mistakes that 95% of women are unknowingly doing, which actually make the appearance of cellulite even worse. Now you can avoid these costly mistakes starting today. And if you want your newly cellulite-free figure to really turn heads, or even if you're just like many women and you've ever wanted to slim down even by a pound or 2, you're going to want to flip to page 25 right away, where you'll discover what brand new research reveals to be the precise reason that it's so much harder for women to lose weight and keep it off than it is for men. Even better, you'll see an unusual tip that's now being used by thousands of women to rapidly torch stubborn body fat fast that can help you do the same by naturally speeding up your metabolism. This simple tip allows you to continue enjoying all your favorite foods and drinks while still delighting in the fastest, most effortless fat loss experience of your life. With the Fast Track Guide, it's like having me right there with you, leading you through the most effective tips, tricks, shortcuts, and secrets to wiping out your cellulite fast, leaving you with the smoothest skin and most tightly toned lower body you've ever had, and you're going to get exclusive access to all of it when you get started today. Now, I mentioned earlier that I wanted to make the Simple Cellulite Solution affordable for any woman who wants to get rid of cellulite, and I was serious about that, which is why you aren't going to pay anything even close to my 1-hour consulting rate of $300. In fact, you aren't even going to pay half of that. Your total investment to own the complete Simple Cellulite Solution program, including the Simple Cellulite Solution Guide, the exclusive video coaching lessons, your personal cellulite elimination schedule, the Fast Track Guide, and free lifetime updates to everything is just a one-time discounted payment of $97. But wait, if you promise to take action right now, which means by the end of this video, I'll knock off another 50% and you'll get instant access to the complete program for just a one-time single secure payment of only $47. Now, if you're at all surprised because you realize this shockingly small investment for the Simple Cellulite Solution is less than even a single session with a nutritionist or personal trainer, less than a membership to your local gym, and less than even a month's supply of any of those worthless pills, creams, or other gimmicks on the market, then hang on a second, because it gets even better. Because I'm committed to seeing you have real, lasting success with the program, and because I want to make sure that nothing gets in the way of you giving this to yourself and finally getting rid of cellulite forever, I'm going to make this deal even more of a no-brainer for you. You see, I'm not just going to promise you results, I'm going to guarantee them. Here's how it works. Simply click the button below right now and receive instant access to the full Simple Cellulite Solution program. Try it out at your convenience and see for yourself just how well it works and how fast the cellulite simply fades away from your body, never to be seen again. If you aren't absolutely blown away by the experience, if you don't love your results, just send me an email anytime in the next 60 days and I will happily and graciously offer you a 100% refund. Every penny, without questions or hassles, and I'll still thank you just for giving it a try. Why am I being so generous with this guarantee? Because I know how well the program works, and I want you to experience a real solution to your anxiety and stress over cellulite, which is why I'm going to completely protect you with a 100% money-back guarantee, so that you risk nothing at all to finally and permanently get rid of cellulite today with a Simple Cellulite Solution. Sound fair? Good. All you have to do to take advantage of this ironclad guarantee is click the Add to Cart button below right now. As soon as you do, you'll be taken instantly to a secure checkout page where you can feel confident knowing that your data is private and guaranteed safe because our payment processor uses a secure server which keeps your information completely confidential and secure. Once you enter your payment details, you'll be given immediate access to the complete Simple Cellulite Solution program, which you can access on your computer, phone, or tablet anywhere you want, anytime you need. Get started right now by clicking on the Add to Cart button below. Remember, everything you've tried before now has let you down, and now you know why. You're at a crossroads right now, and the way I see it, you really only have 2 options. Option 1 is for you to choose to do nothing. And yes, choosing to do nothing is a choice. Let this opportunity pass you by and try to forget about everything you just heard and saw. Honestly though, I think we both know that choosing to do nothing can only lead you to feeling even more self-conscious and stressed out as the days, weeks, and months go by and your cellulite just gets worse and worse. That's not what I want for you, and I know it's not what you want for yourself either. Luckily, you don't have to feel frustrated or stressed about cellulite for even a moment longer because you have another choice you can make, the smart choice, the right choice, which brings us to option 2. Take one tiny action today that will have an incredible, positive impact on your body, your appearance, and your self-confidence for the rest of your life. Simply click the Add to Cart button below and join the thousands of other like-minded women who have already used this breakthrough program to wipe out their cellulite for good and finally get the smoother, firmer, younger-looking legs, butt, hips, and thighs you deserve. You're going to love how much of a healthy, positive difference this is going to make for you in every aspect of your life. Your friends and family are going to see and feel something different about you because you'll be full of irresistible self-confidence and pride once your struggle with cellulite is a thing of the past. You'll even attract more positive and supportive people into your life who truly connect with you because you'll be that much more naturally attractive as a person. So click the Add to Cart button now and seize this opportunity right in front of you before it's too late. And remember, I don't just promise you the incredible success and amazing results like Kelly and the other lucky women you've heard from today have enjoyed. I absolutely guarantee them. Just don't delay and come back to find today's discounted pricing for this breakthrough system gone forever. Take advantage of this exclusive offer and choose this simple, enjoyable, guaranteed path to your smooth, sexy, cellulite-free figure. Click the Add to Cart button below right now, and I'll see you on the other side.